Hello? Oh, you can't hear me, hang on. Bum 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 bum, party. Start party. God, this thing's so slow. Right.
Tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, fella. Yeah, ready to get my ass kicked.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
You know, I haven't been playing well since I got destroyed in the Super Bowl.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know what it is. I went into that game just with no confidence whatsoever. I was just like, you know when you load one up and you're like, oh, I'm not going to win this. Believe. Run the ball. Ground and pound. Just watch out for Youngs and Wagner. It'll be fine.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they get him down,
quick?
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Open man is Higbee, the tight end. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Yeah.
On second down, Mostert stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion.
Because I just see them like coming out to the side. I was like, if I sprint, I'll probably try and pick 6. But if you miss, you fucked.
Gun. They'll look to throw. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Yeah.
Now Mostert. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
Be the first
they used
game.
great leverage,
a second round and a 28-year-old, 80-odd, oh no, high 80 left tackle.
The second down throw on target, and he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Not too bad for me.
3rd and 2.
Yeah, I mean, he's only 32.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They lost 2, and it brings up 4.
So, although then went and traded a 5th and Heineke, I can't remember who to, for a left tackle.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
And I've got Booty Scoot and Jake Luton just in case.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Come in.
Escaping and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the
I think it's because you dive forward instead of double tapping.
At their own 44-yard line. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where
I think you don't double tap it. Double tap it if you just press it once.
In on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there?
Knock his teeth
I
out.
think that teams that are convinced that they feel
See how
pretty
Russell
good
Wilson
about their
gets on.
game
He's going to do his
plan,
first
what they want to
thing.
get
He's
done
going to
that
throw
day,
a pick.
go for it. Give it a
Probably.
try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue him a little bit.
The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Oh, I've got a
From the
fucking
shotgun,
breakout as well.
Wilson.
I can't remember who with.
And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Complete to
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the
I mean, I drafted in the
34-yard
first
line.
3 rounds.
A
3
gain of
wide
just
receivers.
a yard, but it's a first down.
Yeah, why not?
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, what a pick.
Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off around the 27. Through an opening.
He's a lot faster than anyone else. Go on, Scotty Miller.
And he will bring it back. An interception.
Oh, I thought he was going to float it over the guy's head. That's where a lob would have been.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite
Oh,
direction.
just to float it out.
Gonzalez good on the
Yeah.
extra
That's why I try and draft
point.
like
And it's now a 7-0
any
game.
wide receivers
So
over
they'll get another
6'5".
shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard
He's going to hurdle him. No, he's not.
Deep in his own territory, he coughs up the
what a
football.
fucking
And
fumble.
the Colts pick it up.
blank,
And penalty
wasn't it?
markers down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. So they elect to decline it.
And why not?
I thought you were coming in with a hit
stand,
stick.
and they'll take that.
Oh, right. Hurdled. I thought you were going for a low one.
They'll run the draw with Mostert.
Yeah.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Well, we know it's a tough mission for this defense to hold them to a field goal after that long kick return, but they're one play away from doing it.
They certainly are very close to accomplishing what they needed to get done because they've treated this like a sudden change. You know, when the offense turns.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Raheem Mostert, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Gonzalez to add
Here
the
comes
PAT.
Sullivan. Can he get another kick block this season?
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14.
Oh,
Dolphins, nothing.
Madden 20 used to get like a couple of 3 or 4 a season.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
What a good solid acceleration off the line there.
Yeah. Ball carrier.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
With the score, Colts 14, Dolphins nothing.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Wilson. And he takes
Wilson,
a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open.
That was perfect then.
Time they hit him and forced that incompletion. And that will be incomplete. The passing game
Hollywood Higgins could have had that.
And now it's 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught.
Go on, big man.
And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. That goes for 15 yards on the fake.
I risked that quite a bit. But...
And a lot of fist pumps right now on that sideline. Wilson will throw again.
Slow down.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Yeah.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing again here, Wilson.
Oh, what a come in.
But it's intercepted.
Oh, Wilson.
Picked off at the 47. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral
Send someone up the field
near the
to try and make
11-yard line. When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
A lot of learning curve. I've only just started exploring different defences by moving people off.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that.
With scramblers as well, I like trying to move someone into be a quarterback sneak, and then they just come in absolutely. Was that roughing the pass?
Incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined
It's this
that
game,
one?
it's this year.
All I can
It's a
think
lot.
of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the
Well, then, Gary, you stand there and just hit stick the
He
air.
nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. They'll try it now with Mostert. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They'll run with Mostert.
Big wags.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in.
Sometimes it just parks like the Red Sea.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Is it? Oh, I do love Swift.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue.
Yeah, I've just it's more since the update
they did. Think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball.
I mean, I could probably
get things settled down a little bit.
Go to town.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Finding Knox there, complete. Oh. He'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he is tackled inside
like that route
the
he
40,
ran there, he
not
wasn't
quite
supposed to be
the
running.
35.
Changed him to run a
back-to-back nice games.
flat
That
out
one
from
for
the back
14 yards and another first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
It's a jet sweep. Here comes Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Oh, Rashard Higgins.
1st down, Dolphins.
Slow as fuck.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And
we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Because your guy who's running the outside there should have just dropped back.
It goes for a 1st down.
Yeah.
From the gun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And
that's
that is
what
caught.
Fucking Heineke can't do. Throw on the run.
Rashard Higgins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go.
He's so good. He's such an underrated wide receiver as well. He's sticking him on the outside.
At their own 23-yard line.
You can pick him up really late.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get
if I do some press coverage at some point, I'm going to just pick it up.
The ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
Now he's flushed out left. Try to drop one in, but
when they get stuck on people, it's
well, you most certainly don't
especially
want to go
in defense.
out
they'll be like pumping their legs and pumping their arms and not moving anywhere.
Your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden,
over there, you lazy
you've got a battle on your hands.
Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
I think I only rushed with one person.
And talk over what to do next. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt.
What are you doing? Get to the ball.
And they'll get to this and down it inside the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, he just stood there watching the ball fly back. It bounced off his head.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
Last week get a punt return. I punted the ball, hit stick the guy on his 10-yard line and took the ball back.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
He's good at. He's got that boost where he gets out of the pocket quick.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And this one's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball.
You know when you hold the pass button and it doesn't do anything crazy? Because he was supposed to pass that as the guy broke back inside. So when he does that in that route, the tight end, there's no one there normally.
Throwing again, Wilson. Escaping
Throw across your body, mate.
Right. And Wilson's going to be intercepted third time.
What a stupid throw. Should have just kept running.
Return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position.
I should have just dived for a tackle instead of going for a hit.
21 yards on the catch and run. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you can forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Because
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
No, you can't ice in the first half. But I was lining up in a coverage, and I didn't realise you were going for a kick, so I'm going to try and actually get a kick block. Banking teams.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try.
Hopefully it goes miles.
Hash this from an even 40 yards out. Gonzalez's kick is good. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get.
A little bit too much.
And you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
I'm not playing as cautiously as I would if I've got Heineke on the field.
So we reach halftime.
So when
it's been a fairly one-sided game
Madden
so
20,
far.
I had Baker Mayfield, and I got him really stacked.
Jonathan Coachman
got him all the way to the Super Bowl, and then I just didn't fucking throw the ball too much, and I lost.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard.
I even had Ruggs.
They'll have it
No, that was
first as we
against
get
Chris
going in this third quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Absolutely hammered.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, I don't know. You're 20-odd points up.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Oh, Gibson. He has got
He's at the 30.
a lot of fluke there.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
I think you use the guy who could have hit him, but he changes direction so fast. If he's out in a straight line, he's like zigs and zags. I'm not going to try and do a fucking
I guess
fake
when you
like
look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And
missed.
you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it.
No, I should have just gone for it. I don't have the right. You need a really fucking quick backup quarterback.
And take it to the house. Finally here in the
like
second half,
Sticks or someone.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's like with what is it? With the Saints playbook, if you just put a really like a rapid quarterback as your third quarterback, you then have him come in as a tight end in certain plays. I mean, he probably can't catch for shit. Yeah. Because I kept thinking, like, why is Tucker coming in for a fucking pass?
Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they watch this lead shrink.
That was a massive hit.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Wide receivers is. Yeah. No.
On play action, they'll throw. Into a double
Cash man coming up with the money pick.
Picked off near the 42. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football.
Chase Young.
Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it?
Oh,
when he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on.
That's like rookie left tackle.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Ooh.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run.
No, you got to get him on the arms or the shoulders.
Blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
Or have,
and a lot of times you think if you blitz a running
Xavier Woods, he's really fucking good at
it. But a lot of
it.
the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
No Adam.
David Moore.
No Bobby Wagner.
His second touchdown on the
First
season.
time I've ever had Wagner.
And
I
thanks
love
to
him.
the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6.
Oh shit, I'm going for it on 2. Fuck.
And that score there makes this a much more manageable deficit.
Agreed, because before that touchdown, this looked like this was about over. Instead, they've got hope. They're back in the game.
That's the point. I was going to look through and see if I could find Johnny Manziel.
So after the touchdown, here's
quarterback
Fairbairn
and
now
just
to
have
kick it
a real
away.
good time having him. He'd probably be like 55 overall, but he'd be class after a bit of work.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
There's some hit sticks coming in there.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse
put man
this
coverage
slow
on the
lead.
field.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's when they come up
at the 28-yard line.
Winded.
A loss of a yard there to start
Shut
out.
up,
That
you
leads
tarts.
to a 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And
Yeah, what's his throw animation?
I've
never seen it where you can't bullet time. Because you might just like ask Ross if you can go through and select a faster throw animation. Well, that might not even fix it. Because I remember I had threw him at one point in the league. And his throw took so long to wind up.
He's going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
Yeah.
And not able to break away
Especially
this
at that
time as
close
they're
to
going
the
to
line.
stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Charge!
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And
At least you got the incomplete.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop.
Yeah.
They're in a tight ball
he
game, and they
didn't
got
even have his
done.
feet set.
Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right
Go on,
back
Hill,
for their
my
offense.
rookie.
They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
I was practicing a play action pass. earlier, and every single time I threw it, it didn't work.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they clawed their way back into this game. First half, they were down pretty big. Now all of a sudden,
the only thing I don't like the playbook is the read option.
First thing is what you just talked about, clawing their way back in. That means they decided to go ahead and fight this thing out, which is great. The second part is they looked at where the problems were in the first half, figured out how to shore them up, and have now gone to that part of the playbook that is actually working
the Saints
for them.
read option
A
is
few
much more
adjustments,
fun.
a few changes, and really good execution.
Now we'll see if that trend can continue. He's going to take off with
I was going to try and dupe it, but no, if he doesn't fucking fight him, he's going to get absolutely ended. No. Oh yeah, he doesn't get faked out, does he?
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Yeah, they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Give him 8 on the
100 yards
play,
or 2 touchdowns.
and that'll make it a second
It's going to be a
down.
start, but
At the 39-yard line.
It's a jet sweep. Here comes Higgins.
a whole yard.
And he'll take this up over the
2.
40 to about the 41.
Wide receiver.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there, all 11 guys on defense.
Wasn't it 3rd and 1 and he got 2
Diagnosing the jet
yards?
sweep and putting it down.
They'll try and run for the first with
Gus.
Edwards. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him
Gus
2
Edwards.
yards on that play. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This pass complete to Higgins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards on the pickup, and the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I think.
Back now
No,
in
Browns.
Indianapolis.
Go Browns.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Tyler Boyd on it.
Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Now Wilson.
See, look, he's
on
completely
first
broken
down.
there, but
That'll be complete
if I'd
to
have
the
passed
running
that, the
back
guy would just
Gibson.
completely like
This'll
got
leave
back
him a
3
yard
meters
short.
and stepped.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's where you need
That
rugs.
last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a throw here, hold in.
I thought you bit on the other guy.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that.
Oh, he's so good.
I think he knew right
Boston
away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew
he was
where
only
the pressure was going to come
normal
from.
dev trait
Said,
last season.
I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
They'll run here with Edwards. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Knox, why are you going out?
On 2nd and goal.
Fuck off.
Wilson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Supposed to roll out.
Frustrate him a little bit because I nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
So good this man's hands are.
Wilson.
Oh, he's just so good.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote onto your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like you still
that was a forceful hit. It took a mile.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
Well, I was watching the game of rugby earlier, Wasps versus Leicester Tigers. There was 3 red cards.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Yeah, this will be
I mean, one of the red cards was like with 1.5 minutes to go. Guy got smashed in the air, going up to catch the ball, and the guy ran straight for his legs and landed on his head.
30-yard line.
And the ref's going, I don't know, maybe. Shut up, you tarts.
Flushed out right.
Go for him.
Run it.
Yeah.
How many
Forgot
times
to
have we
press
seen this late in
R3
the
there.
fourth
Send
quarter? Because
someone
you know the
smash
pass
him.
rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space.
No, just anyone. So say if you're in a play and you want the quarterback to be rushed, press
Back to
R3
throw now on first down.
and he rushes up.
Complete to Mostert out of the backfield. He'll be dropped shy
Yeah,
of the 40
smash him.
despite
Yeah, and the
powering
closest
through the
man
tackle.
just
3 yards
break
to
what he's
gain
doing.
there, second
Try and
down.
kill him.
All defenses worry that whenever
No.
anyone catches the ball,
If
has
you
a
want
head
to
of
put,
steam come out of the
if
backfield, it
someone's
can turn into a
inside,
big
they'll do it
play with
themselves,
missed
or they'll just
tackles
make
where he
sure they
runs
keep
through
an eye on
people.
what he's
But
doing.
they were right there waiting, and they stopped
Which is
him
good,
for a minimal
like against
gain.
Murray.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And able to get this one
His chin
across
back
the
up.
45 before he's brought down. It's a first down.
Every
and a
ball
gain of
floats, and I'm
10.
just like, oh, how far is it going to go?
At the 48-yard line.
This ain't a good play. I'm doing.
Looking to
Rushing with
throw.
one person.
Eluding the pressure
Here he
right.
comes.
He's going to and now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this is
Yeah,
gonna
so there I
get
pressed
out of
R3 and then
bounds, so
changed
they
to the
will gain
guy
a bit of
as he was
yardage on
running
the
in.
play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
Watch out, because I'm not rushing with anyone.
Buying time to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary Conley. And the possession is theirs at their own
It's got no oomph on
43-yard
it.
line.
What's his throw power, like 3?
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 43.
Jesus. Oh, thank fuck we batted that down. Fuck we batted that down.
Incomplete. Rashard Higgins was the one he was
dildo
looking
hands.
for, but it's going to be second down.
Man's got dildo fingers.
To throw again, Wilson. And this time he's
Go
got
on,
the
Knox, you
hook
just
up.
take
It's
names,
complete.
mate. Take names.
And now running right through him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And I feel
That
a
was
little
so
bit
funny.
like a traitor as a
I hit
former
hit stick and he just
defender
turned around and hit the first thing
that big man did
that
not
saw.
want to go down
Right,
and
you're
refuse to
dead.
go down. If you're a
See
defender
you.
and you don't get the right
Fucking
angle on a big
hell,
tight end
mug.
like him, he can run right
Do
through
you know who I
you
am?
like you're not
I'll
even
fucking
there.
Knox,
And he
alright?
did a lot of that
I'll
on
take
that
names.
play.
I'll knocks you out.
On first down,
See that
Wilson.
Gibson's going on the smart net.
And
Oh!
that is incomplete. He couldn't hold
High
on through the
point and
contact. Brings up second down.
Like,
Running the slant,
I need to
timing
make it
is
so my
everything,
wide
and
receivers
against that
rotate
man
in a bit.
coverage, there was
We've
no
got 3
space
rookies,
available,
2 with hidden
and
devs.
incompletion as a result.
I'm not going to get any work unless someone dies.
On second down now, it's Gibson. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Down at the
2 out of 3
line.
on wide
It's
receivers.
a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
This is
I
a
think they're
big
both
3rd
stars
down, and
now.
you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
My wife had a good one in Madden 20. She did one of my draft picks for me, and she found an absolute
So the
stud
Dolphins
wide
have
receiver
it
in the
as we
6th
welcome you
round.
back in. One of the bigger plays
He
in
was
the
like
game thus
6'7"
far. And the crowd
or
getting
something
into
stupid.
it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And that's going to be
Thanks, up in.
incomplete.
I mean, you can like plunge deep into teams' wide receivers as well that they're not using, because I've found ones before that are 99 release, and you stick him in the slot, and it's brilliant. He just trucks over whoever's in front of him.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some
this
time
play count thing's good, apart from when it comes to Hail Marys and stuff, because you can only defend with the Hail Mary-based defenses, like, twice or once, and then you've got to change to defend, and then you've got to change to cover 3 deep. Yeah. All-out blitz.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
One of my new favourite things is to put linemen into random coverages and see what happens.
Back to throw. Flush to his right.
So here he comes.
And now he's going to use... Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
I mean,
they were hoping to get
Wagner missed you.
The score and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely.
Slide.
I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed. And they will only muster
he is so tough. He's really good in this game now. Yeah, because he starts now as a receiving back.
Just keep that clock ticking.
I put too much elusiveness into him, so he hasn't got any half-decent receiving traits. He's now got return man, which is bullshit. Because he's not even my return man. Oh, Higgins, why would you run into him? You're clear there for the... Clear...
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. As they'll talk
Oh,
it
right.
over here
He
before
was
what'll be
clear
an
for the end
important
zone.
third down.
That would have been in with his 100 yards there. About a minute. Oh, I didn't mean to call timeout. I didn't realise.
Here's Wilson.
Wilson.
And that is
Higgins
incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any
Just trying to
defense,
get
you
his
never
break.
want to let them get
Hopefully
anything
he's got
started,
it.
and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
No, with
He was only asked to
wide
punt
receiver.
once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Oh, I missed with the hit stick.
I call that a punt of 38 yards.
Passing through the air.
And the Colts will go on offense here. First and 10.
Knox has got quite a bit.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because...
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
Yeah.
And they get the football. They'll
he can only do it with 50 seconds left.
49-yard line. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. After the interception, here's Wilson. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards.
I'm not doing it to run the score up.
The Dolphins going to take their second.
Hang on. Mac Jones. What a name. Sounds like he should make razors.
To be fair, mate, he's changed my game no end. I haven't done it against you. You seem to always have the same sort of cover on the back, and I end quite
cover 3 normally. Oh, he's got 6 for 63. Nah, fuck it. He can wait another bit for a fucking breakout.
Timeout. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Yeah.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's Edwards.
Yeah, whoever had reached
Give
out
him
there.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
I got him.
On second down, it's Gibson. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the
1 second on the clock and stunning.
That should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish
well, that was a
things
comeback.
off. Exactly what you want. Not much time.
Your guy,
To put things away.
you need to find yourself another quarterback who doesn't what's it called? Lob every fucking pass. Because you can't even do a touch pass with a little bit of
very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Gee.
Final score, Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at on film.
That was fun, mate. I've proved myself for quite a while. I was worrying.
How they're going to fix them and continue to get better at what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
2-0.
So for the Dolphins,